All right, guys. So let me try to find which one is yours. You're at 1B. All right.
And action.
They're on our team.
You're gonna have a fun time picking that stuff. Unless Gabe's gonna do it.
Alright, so their ladies, gentlemen, silence. So their first thing is going to do is they're going to
Don't look
open it
directly
up
at the camera.
and dump all the salt out in a trash can. So gentlemen, go ahead and open. Now I would reach in, pull the chicken out, put it on there, try to get as much salt down into the actual container as possible. Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Oh, it stinks bad. Oh my god.
I can smell that from here.
Okay. Go ahead and put it on the aluminum foil and then dump the salt. Okay, now I want you guys going to the bathroom and washing that stuff out. So washing the containers out for us. So that's just kind of taking all the salt and all that stuff out of it. Are going to touch the chicken here. Now I want you to hear what the chicken. Okay. Group A, pretty simple. Okay. The questions we need to ask are the same as last time. All right. So the first one
Don't look directly at the camera.
What does the chicken look like? So Group A, Katie, what does the chicken look like?
It looks like it's got like a lot of fat on it.
Okay, still got a lot of fat on it.
It's starting to turn black on the back side of it.
Starting to turn black. Okay, any other colors that you can?
It's kind of red and like brownish color. Like
Red
when
and
you
brown?
cook, like when you cook a steak, not all the way. It's like got that brown. That's what it looks like.
Okay, all right, Group B. Brady, what do you got?
Skin's like turning like a light brown, like almost rotting on the back.
Okay, almost rotting on the back. Okay, so a light brown, almost rotting. All right. Okay, the next one. What does it smell like?
Smell it, Brady.
It smells like chicken.
Okay, it smells like chicken.
Oh no, it kind of smells like burnt rubber.
Burnt rubber. Okay, Brady.
Burning rubber.
Burning rubber still. Okay, so everyone's got like a burning rubber. Okay. Now, this is not part of your thing, but it's always fun to do it. What does it feel like?
Oh, I know that feeling. It's like when you shoot a deer, you gut it. It feels like the ribs. It feels like the ribs. Like when the meat like starts to dry out, it feels like the ribs.
Okay, ready?
Feels dead.
Feels dead. Okay. All right, Group A, Katie, go ahead and put a weight to it. So let's see what the weight was. Now, for Group A people, what did it weigh like first time?
601.
601. So let's see where our weight was.
Well, it's not 600 anymore.
Wait, it smells like burning rubber, right?
Yeah, smells like burning rubber.
And I have a serious question. If you don't dress up for a day, okay, say I don't dress up, you get because I'm talking about Juan. He didn't even try. He's not dressed up. Juan?
Silence. Stop talking about other people.
Yes. Yeah, and I didn't even know Juan was. I'm sorry about that. See how bad that is?
All right, King, what do we got so far?
It's 491.5.
All right, so Group A, do you see that? Group A, 491.5.
Yeah.
Okay, so 491.5 grams. Okay, so a decent amount of weight loss, 100 grams or more there. Okay. All right, Group B, Brady, go ahead and weigh yours.
Somebody. Brady taking forever.
All right, Brady, what we got? All right, Group B. How much did yours weigh? Does anyone know?
541 grams.
Okay, so 541. Now the first chicken lost about 100 grams. Do we expect about the same?
Yeah.
How much it is?
If you did it right, yeah. I think the most we've ever lost in a week for the first week is like 150.
It's 470.8.
Okay, what was it? 475.8. 478.8. 475 grams, so a little bit of weight loss there.
Don't look directly at the
Is
camera,
it as much as 110?
or I'll make it see you.
No, but it goes like normally with the bigger the chicken, the more the weight loss it is. Okay. Okay, generally that's kind of how it is. I have a 6-spirit class that has a smaller chicken. They got the little small one. They're probably not going to lose as much as the bigger ones, but we'll see. All right. So now comes the next process. Now, when you guys feel it, does it still feel squishy? A little bit. So could that mean there's still moisture in there?
Moist.
Yeah.
Just a touch, okay?
Moist.
So we are going to try to pull as much moisture out, okay, which brings us to our second round of salt. Okay, so we're going to dump more salt into this area. We're going to make sure the chicken gets salted pretty well here again. And then we are going to let it go for a week, which comes to your last one. After seeing what it looks like, we're all good, or do you guys want to bring it around?
Bring it around.
Bring it around.
So, here's how this is going to work. I'm going to bring it around for you guys. You're going to look based off of what you see in the results. In one more week, what do you expect to happen to the chicken? All right, so I'm going to have one person hold it like this in their hands, doesn't care who, and go walk around. Do not put it in front of the face, just walk around in between each chair. Okay?
No, you don't.
Same thing for B. Okay? All right, while they do that, we'll get ready for the salt. Okay, so just walk through the aisle so they can see it. Okay? Now, take your prediction. Okay? Now, last prediction. Was anyone correct? Kendall?
I said that it would be more brown.
More brown? All right, Desper, you said you got something correct?
Yeah, I said it would change color.
It would change color? Who was completely off?
I said there would be white.
Turn white, it would be what?
Right.
I said it would be moldy.
Try it out in the water.
It would be moldy.
Okay.
Not moldy, is that right?
Moldy. Okay. All right, gentlemen, go ahead and put some salt in the bottom of that. Okay. All right. What you guys do, go ahead and make your prediction for a week. JC, in one more week of this, what do you think is going to happen to this chicken after seeing 1 week of it? Put salt in the container first. Make sure you have a good decent amount of salt. That's good. All right. Then flat as possible. Okay. All right, Nathan. Okay, make sure the bottom layer is good salt. Okay, and then flat as possible. You're good. Then dump. Okay. Okay. Push it down hard there. Okay. You want it as flat into the salt as possible. Then once they're done, we'll see how much remaining salt's left and dump it. That's it. You do not want to see chicken. Okay. Okay, so once you have made your predictions, go ahead and save this document. Next Monday, we will go out and
Look directly at the camera.
we will then press it. Okay, and then I have linen, we'll wrap it. Okay, we'll actually do a paper mache.
Yes. Oh no, look at Alyssa in the background. Oh yeah,
Yeah. So, Next week, we will wrap it like a traditional mummy. We will then also dress up with seasoned spices that they would do because back then they didn't have deodorant or Axe body spray. So they use spices. Okay, we'll do the same thing. We'll wrap it, try to dry it out again a little bit, and then hopefully on Tuesday of next week we'll go outside and actually bury it. Shovel's already here, so we don't need to worry about here. All we need is good weather. Okay? And all good weather is not wet weather. Okay? So if it's cold, we'll still go out. Hopefully the ground is not frozen over, and we have some people in here with some muscles that can okay? So we'll dig in. The holes should already kind of be there from my last year's class, or last year's class. And we will go dig and bury them and let them sit for about 6 months.
Oh my gosh. My deer don't even stink this bad.
All right, you're all good?